Hi, this is Aaron Dablo, and I would like to show you my my debris maker script. It's included in the Dablo toolbox, but it's also a standalone script that you can execute and just have on your own. What the debris maker does is it creates a bunch of different type of rubble. I found myself making similar objects often for particle flow chunks or set dressing, and I wrote this to quickly generate a couple pieces of debris for me, so I don't have to do the same thing over time. Now it's got a count right here that goes up to 20. I'll leave it down here at 3 for now. How noisy from 1 to 3, like how messed up you want your debris to be, and how detailed it was. 3 is pretty high detail, so you can see the comparison here between this and the first set that I did right there. So you can kind of really get the detail level that you want. Now, I've got a couple different types of debris here. First I've got that rubble, which is just little chunks. Next I've got splinters, which you would have in pieces of wood that blast apart, extra little splinters. There's plates, which would be like a chunk of a wall, or ground, or something kind of like that. So you can see I've got little plates. And then lastly I've got these things that are called gumdrops, and they're like if you had a thick volume of wall and you didn't end up seeing both sides on it. So here you can see that it's got volume to it, but yet it has a flat side. Now, a single one of these might not work for your entire simulation or for your particles, but you can mix and match and whatever. And you can see I've got create UVs and preserve stack. Now, what this stuff is doing is it's just running through the modifier and doing an operation on it, and it makes UVs, and by checking preserve stack you have access to all of the stuff in there, but generally you wouldn't want to do that, and you can just keep it a clean group to be loaded into particle flow. Now, I ended up making different types of display things here, so you can see there's the gray and there's the different colored wireframes, but really it doesn't matter if you're just dumping these right into particle flow. So instead of having to create these objects and then bring them in, I just have an automatic generate a particle flow, and they need to be groups so that you lose this option. And I'll add gravity, so you can see that if I create my particle flow, it's already got it loaded in there with the shape instance, and it picks my gumdrop group of 3, loads that in there, tells it to use group members, and sets up all of this stuff for you. If you want, you can even tell it to be off at the beginning of time, so that you don't have your viewport get destroyed or your scene crash when you have extra things in there, but you can just turn it back on, and that's kind of the whole of the thing. So you can go ahead and make a bunch of different rubble really quickly.